And Gia Adams looking... Oh, God. It's a hell of a way to start the return here. But Gia Adams looking as good as our brand new venue, the Anarchy Brewery.
Well, she was, Matthew. Nice to see you again, by the way.
Hello, Tom.
Where the hell have you been? Nice to see you again, and would love to say what an honour to see Gia Adams standing tall, and she is now, but this wasn't the most auspicious start for Adams, getting jumped by Evo and Taonga.
Absolutely. Well, I think when you come to NCL, I suppose just there by Taonga, you come looking for the big dogs, the big hunt, the bounty with the biggest reward. And right now in NCL, that is Gia Adams.
And you have to have heard that roar from the North faithful back in fine voice when Gia Adams made her entrance. 2019 breakout start of the year. I'd argue she'd have broken more than just through the ceiling had 2020 not proved to be such a bastard, Matthew Gregg.
Oh, bastard indeed, Tom. I think many of the wrestlers competing tonight think exactly the same thing. Double team clothesline there.
This is not the homecoming.
Keep on talking, Tom. Please talk over.
This is not the North homecoming that Gia Adams was hoping for. What she's faced with is two debutantes here in North Wrestling. First time for us here in Anarchy Brew, but first time for Taonga and Lizzy Evo under the black and yellow. Both fighting off from different sides of the north of England, Sheffield and the Merseyside area, respectively. And as you said, Matthew, the bounty is certainly that on the head of Gia Adams for both of these two. Just taking out someone like Gia, just down the road from Washi, would be quite the turn-up for them.
They're looking for a wash-out for the Washington. And more Irish whips in the offense from Taonga and Lizzy.
Of course, Lizzy Evo, not a stranger to this part of the world. A former champion in Defiant Wrestling. The final ever Defiant Women's Champion. Back in the day, remember that? That was the thing. She's currently the reigning PCW Women's Champion. She's the TNT Women's Champion over in Liverpool. She's the Catch Women's Champion. She is very much the Northern Belt collector, collecting across the Northern Belt.
Well, right now, they've shown they've got the strategy. Probably a similar strategy. I've got them all those belts. As the crowd are here in proud support of Gia Adams.
Big night for Gia Adams. She needs a tag team partner tonight. Taonga and Evo found each other. Gia's got the tag partner of the North Faithful cheering her on. What a huge night, Matthew. Tonight, we are crowning a brand new, undisputed North Wrestling Champion in our main event. Shreddy, Liam Slater, the class apart Alex Henry, and Rory Coyle. Competing, one fall to a finish, one will leave as the North Wrestling Champion. Huge night for us here as we return to the North Faithful after what feels like a million years.
It's good to be back. It's even better to be back now that Gia is on offense the first time in this match. Taking down the flying clothesline there. Now, there being three people in this match. There we go. That's the trap we always try and avoid, like snakes and ladders. Trying to get the offense, a submission, a pinfall attempt, when there's somebody else standing over.
I'm intrigued to see how well this relationship between Sheffield and Liverpool, between Taonga and Lizzy Evo, holds up when the going really gets going in this match, where Gia Adams finally get when the pinfall attempts start happening. Whether we see Lizzy and Taonga, maybe that alliance falls apart. I guess we're going to wait and see. But right now, Lizzy Evo and Taonga have just put the boots to Gia Adams. It's been a rough start for the breakout star of the year.
It certainly has. And not only that, Taonga's taken off Gia Adams' lovely shirt.
It's a great t-shirt, that is. One of my favourite wrestling t-shirts. And now it's somebody in the crowd's favourite wrestling t-shirt. And you hear the North Faithful coming alive for Gia Adams.
Gonna need all that help. More double team offense there, keeping it nice and simple. Hey, if it ain't broken, I need to fix it. And on with their hair there and taking it in. And what's even more painful than the hair grab is having to listen to her yell.
Certainly, as a legacy that comes with Scousers, that edge to them, that never say die attitude. And Lizzy Evo has very much scratched and clawed her way through any women's division that will hold the door open for her. She's kicked the door off the hinges, and she's looking to do the same here at North.
That's right. We've Creed once and look at it, everyone's Tony Billy. But now come for a single suplex. Oh wait, hang on. Now I admire confidence, Tom. And I admire that a lot of wrestlers on this card have been putting the work and the graft in. They've like to be stuck indoors away from people.
How about two of them though, Matthew?
Let's have a look. Oh, Two of them, maybe. Not quite. What a counter there for Gia Adams. Grounding herself like a good plug.
It doesn't matter what you're packing when Gia Adams is attacking. And Gia is about to come alive on the Tyne and Weir. This is where we see Gia Adams come into her own, the powerhouse, the hardest hitting lass in the Northeast. It's not just a t-shirt, it's a statement.
The double crossbody to both women. Now there's a perfect time to go for a pinfall because there's no one there to break it up. And Lizzy kicks out at 2.
Adams has got to get these two gone. What a feather in the cap it will be for Gia Adams to come back from this, because away from North, Lizzy, Evo, Taonga, they are both established stars. And despite being in the home ground of Gia Adams, this is still an uphill battle for her, Matthew.
It certainly is. And I mean this match, but God, it's a photographic venue.
It's a gorgeous venue here at Anarchy Brew. Anarchy is brewing backstage because we have a lot of debuts here tonight. Some big names to come who you've seen around the world.
I'm not going to interrupt you, Tom, but speaking of big,
look at the power!
As the price Samoan drop, buy one, get one free. Taking down both combatants. Now Gia Adams got enough left in the tank to roll out and pin one of them. I'll just take up some rub. You know what, Gia?
One hell of a move from Gia Adams. Tipping the tide again in this match. With that long reach of Taonga keeps Adams at bay. Not for long, though.
They get for grandstanding, I guess, but there's a lift up. Blue Thunder Bomb.
Black and blue. And that'll do it.
And what a beautiful comeback by Gia. What?
Lizzy Evo not letting that stand. Whilst she's got the W, this isn't the night that Adams was hoping for. Her first night back wrestling in front of her own people, the North Faithful. And Lizzy Evo and Taonga have played party spoiler tonight. Brutal kick to the back of the head by Lizzy Evo, now directing traffic.
Taonga's done a nice recovery there. Double knacker kicks.
Gia Adams maybe out cold. A statement well and truly made by Taonga and Lizzy Evo.
A statement no one wanted to hear.
Who had to pool their efforts.
Very nice.
Number 1 in our book too, Lizzy. Number 1 in our book too. They had to pull their efforts tonight to keep Gia Adams down. Well, be that as it may.
Sorry, Tom.
No friends being made. Look at this, Lizzy!
He's back in.
Come on, John, sort this out. Taonga and Evo putting the boot to Gia Adams. This has just been a glorified handicap match from the very beginning to its bitter, bitter end.